Okay, I'm going to call to order the regular meeting of the Board of Trustees for Wednesday, June 17th, 2026 at 6:34 p.m. So then I'm gonna do a roll call. So trustee Dozier. Here. Trustee Schmidt. Here. Trustee Pika. Present. Trustee Lazan. Here. And trustee Stahl is present, so and absent is trustee Fishka and trustee Warren. As well as present is Executive Director Jason Spellman and the recording secretary Paul Doverstein. For the meeting, yeah, and then as well as various department heads. And so then we do not need approving remote attendance and participation. So then we will go down to approval of the agenda. So I need a motion.
I move that we approve the agenda as written.
Okay. Second was, motion was made by trustee DeRocher and seconded by trustee Pika. So any discussion? Anything added to be added or removed? Okay.
Closed session.
That's one of yes. So then I'm going to do a voice vote. All those in favor of approving the agenda as read?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, I vote aye also. So agenda is approved. And then we have a presentation. Turn that over to the presenter.
That would be myself and Paul. So we had this in the last couple of months. We've had the four or five death edit celebrating their 5th anniversary. So what's awesome. So I will start off with Mr. Duncan.
Today's number is fine.
So obviously he's been at the library 5 years now. When I started, Duncan was, I believe, considered the IT associate, but he was solo running all the library's technology all by himself. So we quickly appointed him as the IT manager, and he's been doing a great job since then. So
Well,
Duncan is quiet and thoughtful and easygoing, but he's also eager and diligent in his duties. He ensures that all the library staff are informed about online security, which is great because we've had multiple phishing attempts. So without the training that he has sent our way, I would know less for those. But he plans out our future needs and purchases to keep all the public and staff technology equipment up to date and secure. He responds quickly to all the issues and problems that I'm sure. Hopefully I don't give him too many, but I'm sure he gets a lot overall. So, but he manages our Tech2Go collection, which is it includes our popular hotspots and Roku devices. And he's also instrumental in creating our makerspace cart with the 3D printer being a popular service. So I've also really enjoyed getting to hang out and discuss and play board games with Duncan at our board and monthly board game night. So that's been nice. So. But overall, Duncan, thanks for all you do, and congrats on 5 years. Everybody.
Duncan, you need a copy of the speech. Where's the check? Need a pen.
Okay. I totally on my games.
Oh.
Please, Mr. President.
I can't control them all.
You can have that back now.
I had them hidden in my office. He had a company.
We just have been with a variety of things before. I'm thinking. It's a big booth. Oh.
You got it. Yeah, I'm done. You're done. Okay. All right. There's Here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have three to give out, only one present right now, but I'm gonna say a few words about Taylor and Miriam, then Gary's gonna be joining us for the July meeting, should be bringing to those. So Taylor Herring from Adult Services. Was hired in 2021 as a full-time librarian. She worked along stalwarts like Tommy Sylvia and created her own meaningful niche in WPLD. Since joining the team, Taylor has gotten involved in many library-wide initiatives that include the Strategic Planning Committee, Fan Committee, BEI Committee, Makerspace Committee, and Safety Committee, where she is now the chair of. If there's a group meeting, she definitely wants to be a part of this. And let's say in the action. She has delivered many great ideas and a lot of actionable feedback over the years. She also contributes a lot in programming, bringing forth a lot of new programs like the Silent Book Club, full classic music or movies, board game night, adult Dungeons and Dragons, guitar classes, etc. And she's always willing to try new things like adding board games to her circulating collection. So, she brought back some great ideas like the homebound delivery, and she runs with a well-oiled machine now for a couple of years. Very proud of that. She continues to contribute greatly to the library and community as a whole. Just want to congratulate you on 5 years at one.
That's such royal staff.
We do, yes. I do have a few words about Miriam. She is super shy and hates being the center of attention. So just gonna say this so everyone knows how awesome. Miriam started as a part-time 30-hour adult services associate in 2021. She actually applied for a number of services, but Sandy gave me her application and we interviewed her, and she was a perfect fit for adult services. Miriam has taken on so many responsibilities in adult services and collections that she was awarded full-time status in July 2022. Over the years, Miriam has garnered a great relationship with the community as a whole. Her creativity has shown with the many popular craft programs she's hosted over the years, and most especially her hard work taking over the Dios Muertos, a friend that displays on a yearly basis, and she's got more organizations every single year. This is super popular for the community. In 2025, so last year, she was promoted to adult services librarian, where she continues to deliver great service at the desk, a friendly face at outreach events, even though she hates food now. And a welcoming spirit to all who visit the adult services desk. She doesn't like the attention, but she definitely deserves recognition every program. So just one thing. I will be right this tomorrow.
Who did you say was coming next week or next month?
Next month is at Curie. Yes, she couldn't make it tonight, but she'll be at the next week.
There you go.
And that's.
So then, going on, do we have any public comments? Okay, we have no public comments. We'll move on to correspondence, page 3 of the packet.
So there's just another thank you note from the. I don't know if I should keep including them since they sent us so many, but the food pantry continues to be very thankful for all the things, donations that we collect for them. So they continue to send us thank you notes, which is very sweet of them. So, in addition to that, it wasn't in the board packet because it came afterwards, but Diana, through the DuPage Children's Museum, they had a questionnaires library advisory. I think it was part of a grant that they had from the IMLS, the Institute of Museum and Library Services. And so Diane was on the panel and part of one of many. And nobody asked for it, but the Children's Museum apparently felt the need to give us a kind of an honorarium for help on the committee. So
Nice.
so there's just a brief little letter, but they also gave us $100.
That's great.
It was really nice. So,
So then, moving on to item number 7, the consent agenda, if I could ask the secretary to read it.
Here we go. Number one, or, yeah, I guess this one. Approve minutes of the May 20th, 2026 regular board meeting. Receive and file financial report for May 2026. Authorize preparation of tentative budget and appropriations ordinance. Approve updated policy number 120, bids and contracts. And that's it. It's random.
I move that we approve the consent agenda as read by the board secretary.
I second. Okay, motion was made by trustee Pika and seconded by trustee Rocher. And so that's gonna be a voice vote or a roll call vote. So trustee Lazan.
Aye.
Trustee Pika,
Aye.
trustee Schmidt,
Aye.
trustee DeRocher. Aye. And trustee Stoll votes aye. So, motion carries and the consent agenda is approved as read. Okay, so then moving on to the action items. So item A.
I move that we pay invoices in the amount of $69,771.03 for the period of May 21st, 2026 through June 17th, 2026, including electronic payments and checks number 11168 through 11215, with checks 11189, 11208, and 11214 being voided.
Second.
Okay, motion was made by trustee Pika and seconded by trustee Lazan. Roll call vote. So trustee DeRocher. Aye. Trustee Schmidt.
Aye.
Trustee Pika.
Aye.
Trustee Lazan.
Aye.
And trustee Stoll votes aye, so then the payments are approved. So then moving on to item B.
I move that we transfer $150,000 from commercial checking account to operating checking accounts.
Second.
Okay, motion was made by trustee Lazan and seconded by trustee Pika. Any discussion or questions? I should have done that for the last one, but. Okay, hearing none, then I'm gonna do another roll call vote. Trustee Schmidt. Aye. Trustee Lazan.
Aye.
Trustee DeRocher. Aye. Trustee Pika.
Aye.
Okay, and trustee Stoll votes aye, so motion carries and the monthly transfer is approved. Okay, so then item C.
I move that we transfer $600,000 from the Fifth Third Commercial Checking Account to the Illinois Funds account.
Second.
Okay, just motion was made by trustee Pika and seconded by trustee Lazan. So I'm gonna do, any discussion, any question? Okay, so then I'm gonna do a roll call vote. Trustee DeRocher. Aye. Trustee Lazan.
Aye.
Trustee Pika.
Aye.
Trustee Schmidt.
Aye.
And trustee Stoll votes aye, so motion carries and the transfer of funds is approved. Okay, so then item D. I need a motion.
I move that we approve and adopt the fiscal year 27 working budget.
Second. Okay, motion was made by trustee Pika and seconded by trustee DeRocher. So, any discussion or questions at this time? So that is, also on page 22, if anybody needs to refer to that.
So you didn't get an updated format, you got the traditional format. Ran out of time, but I noted the changes there that I made for the last minute. We made those salary changes based on our discussion that we had last month. Due to Limerick's projections, I dropped the health insurance increase from 20% back down to 15%. We were able to purchase our copiers, but now we'll just have monthly maintenance, which is much cheaper than the annual cost. And then I added the furniture back in so that we can get some office chairs. I don't know how I somehow accidentally got that deleted. And then in the special reserve fund, I added money in for some potential shelving or display for library things, just in case we get that far in. Anytime. So those were the biggest changes. So we're decreasing the deficit by $6,100. Not a whole lot, but it's in the right direction, so. yeah. Does anybody have any?
I just would say I like the size of the spreadsheets. I can read that.
Purely by accident. I thought I was gonna print it out in
Agree.
the letter size and I did not. But yes, definitely makes it more readable. I'm hoping next year to have a letter size format that is A, accessible, but B, also just readable in printout form rather than a large spreadsheet that's it's better on a big size. That's next.
Any other questions or discussion? Okay, so then I'm going to do a roll call vote. Trustee Pika,
Aye.
trustee Droscher, trustee Lazan,
Aye.
trustee Schmidt, trustee Stoll votes aye, so, the working budget is approved. Okay. So now we have discussion items, ALA exhibits June 25th through the 29th. So I am not gonna be able to go, so you can take me off the list.
Okay. Sandy,
Yeah, we're going.
still going? Yes. All right. And Erica and Rick are not here to ask, so I'll have to reach out to them. ASAP. I assume you are still no?
Or Susan.
Still no. Okay. And you are no, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So then we're on to the director's report. Great, on page 37.
All right, various things. I know the first thing is a sad one. So Jackie is retiring. So, I just could say more next month as it will be her last meeting, but
Okay, go on to something else.
she was wonderful and, everybody was, but since I worked with her the most, she was great and just making me feel welcome when I started 3 years ago. And I really enjoyed working with Jackie and
I would have retired 3 years ago if you hadn't.
so, but she'll be greatly missed, not just by me, but everybody here, so, so yeah, but 31 years is amazing. So I remember thinking 21 years at my last job was a long time, but 31 years, whoa. So,
300 and some board meetings.
yes.
Nobody's counting already. No. I look back at it, it's like, oh my God. Because I had to go to every board meeting right out of the chutes. I hated the minutes. I took notes, but it was. Yeah, it is a lot of board meetings, yeah.
Just a couple,
And you what?
just a couple.
Just a couple. Who's counting? Yeah.
So, on July 22nd, which is her last day, I think we originally thought the 23rd, but it's now the
Right, yeah.
22nd. But we're having a retirement luncheon for her here, so at 11 o'clock, so you can make it.
Thank you.
So, an added bit of news in relation to that. So as we was thinking of posting Jackie's job, was just thinking about things a bit, and so decided to make a couple tweaks. So, from the administrative assistant position, we're removing the building responsibilities. It'll be a part-time job. And we were given the building responsibilities to Mr. Paul. And changing morphing the public services manager into an assistant director position. Very good. All big shoes to fill, Jay.
No, my feet are smaller than yours.
So Paul is just interested more in learning about administration, potentially hoping to be a director someday. So just thought it was good timing and opportunity to give him some of that experience. So,
That's excellent. Yeah, from within, excellent.
so yes, an elevation and a reduction, but it'll work out. But therefore we've posted the reduced administrative assistant position, but we've already gotten
36 applications.
it's actually more than I want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully we will be able to get in someone good to still smaller Jackie chips.
Boy, I hope she's okay with the door.
Jackie, when you started.
But she's okay with that.
A door, that was a huge thing during the remodel.
Yeah.
Jackie wanted a door on her.
Yeah.
I started with Pat Spector, the original director, so I've gone through all the directors.
Yes.
Wow.
How many of them?
I think 10 or 12, somewhere, well, Barb West was back and forth, you know, it's kind of. As an interim. Yeah, it was a lot. So Sandy stayed those 17 years. Lisa's been here 3.5 almost already.
What?
Yeah, so, yeah, it's been a great job.
You're getting him trained.
Yeah, that's why I stayed. He's good now, he can get his own. Want to go now and retire.
What is the blessing though that you did that you stayed and helped? with
Yeah.
Such a smooth transition.
Yeah.
Very good. Why did you say poor me?
Because I'm not gonna be here to argue with him.
Are you,
So-
are you coaching Paul as to how the best points to argue? Oh, no. I just do it on the walk. Yeah.
Oh, first thing in the morning, you have to start an argument on the walkie-talkie.
We get along really well, though. Honest to God, we work really good together. I will miss him. I will. But he said, you're gonna end up calling me in the morning. I said, no, you're gonna end up calling me at 6 a.m. and I don't want you calling me that early. I will be up, you're right. I get up at 3 now, so. We're with the early birds here. And Lee. So it's great.
You're only gonna accept calls between these certain hours and that's-
Yeah, well, my phone's in the bathroom anyhow, it's not by my bed. I don't keep- But I have little furry alarm clocks that will come in to wake me up, so they want to eat. The needy, the bread, yeah, the needy.
Yeah.
Doing your face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I've got a lot planned, some travels, grandkids stuff. As a new grandmother, you'll appreciate that. Just cleaning out my house and organizing it. I mean, I just have a lot of stuff I have planned. Hopefully I get it done. Lunch and breakfast with my girlfriends and so, yeah.
Those are the important things.
They all.
The cleaning out part.
No, I need to
Yeah.
do that in case I ever need to sell it quickly or something.
Yeah, your kids could do that for you.
Oh,
God.
Oh, we just got done doing my parents' house, oh my God. Oh, don't.
My kids have had to clean their fathers up
Oh,
this last year. No, I don't want to saddle them with another one.
We're gonna miss you, Jackie.
I will miss all of you too.
And we put it in the work meetings. My favorite. Give me our public comments.
You're doing this wrong.
Honorary minute taker.
Dinner and then come over for the
Better
meeting.
snacks in here.
Oh, Paul will give you snacks.
Thank you so much for so many
You are
wonderful years of
welcome.
service.
It's gonna be a mess here on the 22nd.
Yeah.
I can't be here, so we're definitely gonna go out.
Oh,
to lunch.
I
We have our own little fun time. Okay.
So the parade is coming up, so for those of you that are attending in order-based church, it's a little church with,
No, it's gonna look.
really nice. So we'll have these for, this is the only one we've got done yet, so
Yeah.
you could pick them up day of the parade.
Yeah.
So-
Very cute.
Yeah, is there anything on the back?
No, I think originally there was going to be, but I think to keep that.
Yeah.
Like 26 would have been cute. I might have to go get my name put on it at some point.
There you go.
Someplace. Okay, so.
A quick update for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. I have 131 there, but it is now up to 140.
Wow.
So it's great.
How can I keep growing at any time? So-
That's
Yeah,
from here to eternity.
yeah, and. Hey, you said a funny thing in your notes. You said you attended Jetson Family Connection with blank, there's a couple of staff members and Dolly.
Yep,
It was cute.
I brought Dolly with, so.
She gets around.
She's a moving lady.
Yeah.
And then just as a heads up, providing nothing ruined it. Next week on Tuesday, I will be heading up to the legal workers, so, and for the rest of the week, so.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, it'll be nice. I'm hoping to stay a couple extra days just to relax, but I'm going up because apparently we had mice in the house. So
Oh.
I'm meeting an exterminator,
Oh, not again.
so how fun.
So then, going on to the department head reports, any comments, questions, discussion?
I do have, actually. I'm very impressed with the connection that was made with the Morton Arboretum. I think that is a terrific outreach. And I don't know who gives this question. I see we have the fire inspection and it says something addressing the issues. How bad was this fire inspection? Just normal fire inspection things?
Yeah, I mean, I think we had a list of like 23 violations, but it was like,
He's a new fire marshal and.
but it was, most of it was very easily, like, we had boxes stored at the bottom of the staff stairs
I figured that when I saw the box.
that we're not supposed to have.
I'm sure the grade.
Potholes.
Oh,
back up, I think, yeah.
Sorry,
You are, okay,
Yeah.
I got a shirt hanging.
you did, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It was height too, things stacked up.
Yeah, things stacked too high, close to the ceiling. There was some stuff downstairs from maybe the remodel, but like some of the piping going through the walls, there was some gaps, so we had to caulk.
And
Put in
some of the
fire caulk.
closets up here too.
I kind of figured that was what was on it.
So it was like, there was nothing, I think
Super serious.
the only thing, was,
The sprinkler cover thing.
just like, so we have two different types of sprinkler heads in the building. Some are like the little caps there,
Uh-huh.
and when they needed, they pop down and spray. So there's some that are out there that are already sticking down, but they're still supposed to have some sort of cap on them, and two of them do not. But apparently in order for them to fit a cap, they are unfortunately not in a tile roof area, they're in a soffit plastered area, so they tried to stick their hand up there and arrange it so that they could get the cap on, and they cannot. So in order to do it, it would be, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000 worth of ripping stuff out to rearrange things in order to fit that cap on. So we told that to the inspector, who came back today for his
I
follow-up,
was gonna ask.
and he said we passed everything.
Oh, great.
But when we told him that, he said, in that case, you've done your due diligence, you are fine.
Oh,
So,
great.
so now we have passed on everything, so he seemed very pleased with it, he was pleased with us when he came the first time, he said, your building is one of the cleanest I've been to. So like but he said, all these, like, sure, it's a number of infractions, but it's all like really minor routine things. So, and
Well,
he was really appreciative today that he came back and everything was taken care of. He's like, you literally took care of everything on my list. He's like, that doesn't happen very often. So, okay.
Kind of makes you wonder about everything else here in town, but.
Be a little worried. And I don't know, maybe I just missed it, but I didn't, there's usually a page with all the statistics, like our circulation and I don't have it.
Hey, it's not.
And I don't see it. So I.
I bet I forgot that.
That's
I'm doing real well this month, you can tell.
It was in the board package that you sent to us, cause I saw it.
Really?
So you just didn't print it?
You know where you mean where you have it like on either, like how many checked out in this?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's on page 42.
Really?
Well, page 42 and mine is the member services report.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
what, Oh, you mean the spreadsheets?
The spreadsheet. Yeah, I did, because I was like.
I thought you meant the one that I do.
No,
Like, that would be weird that, because it should be the same exact copy. But yeah, not yours, the overall library.
Yeah.
I think I forgot them this time around.
I didn't miss a meeting where you decided to discontinue that.
Nope.
Because I love reading those.
I think last week. For our closed session, you'll find out I was feeling a little flustered, so I think we must have just.
Just wanted to make.
Forgot. I'm
Wasn't
sorry.
My fault, so,
Oh.
thank you.
Yeah, you'll get it next month.
So I was just gonna say, I appreciated Gail's highlights on Gail's trip to Reach Forward. It was very interesting.
Yes, not so.
So I appreciate that very much. And then, anything else on the department head report? Okay, then I guess we move on to my report, which I hopefully I can find this, my present report for you. So, next month's meeting is again at 6:30 p.m. And so is the meeting in August. The meeting in September, besides the regular board meeting, will also be the budget and appropriation public hearing. And then the regular board meeting Wednesday, October 21st at 7 p.m. So the other ones are all 7, except for July and August. So, having done that, then, treasurer's report.
Well, we made some interest again this month.
That is just.
Always so nice to say that.
And it's
So-
nice, hopefully, after we make transfer $600,000, we'll. that
Make some
number will be
more.
Bigger.
That'd be a bigger number. Yeah, thank you for doing that again.
Okay, secretary's report.
I have nothing new to add.
Okay, committee reports. I don't think we have any for this month.
Nope.
Okay, trustee comments. So I have one. So we were cleaning out my mom's house and I don't know how she happened to come up with this, but it's a library finds computer. If anybody's interested in taking a look at it, it's kind of interesting. So, actually Jason's wife actually used one of these.
Wow.
So,
Oh, I think a peek at it, maybe you can just sit there, leave it on the table after the
yeah,
meeting.
so.
What an interesting thing. It should probably be in a museum.
Historical society.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good, wow.
Okay, is there any other trustee comments or? Okay, then at this time, I need a motion to go into closed session.
I move that we go into closed session for 5, the Illinois Code 120-2. C11 to discuss possible litigation involving the library.
Hi, everyone, thank you.
I second.
Okay, seconded by trustee DeRocher. So is there any discussion or? Okay, so I'm gonna do a roll call vote.
Okay.
And trustee DeRocher.
Thank you.
Aye.
Okay, trustee Lazan,
I
trustee Pika.
Hi.
Okay, and trustee Fitchka is absent, trustee Schmidt.
Right?
Okay, and then trustee Stoll is aye and trustee Warren is absent. So we are going to exit the closed session at.
No, exit.
Or exit the open session at 7:08 and enter into closed session at 7:08. So then we are returning to open session at 7:39 and taking another attendance. So trustee DeRocher.
Here.
Trustee Lazan.
Here.
Trustee Pika.
Present.
Okay, trustee Pishka is absent. Trustee Schmidt.
Here.
Trustee Stoll is here. Trustee Warren's absent, and then executive director Jason Stolman is here as well. Okay, so then do we need a motion?
I move that we adjourn.
No, there's
Well, we have to
no
correct
motion
Jason.
from open closed session. Do we need a motion?
I don't believe so. I mean, unless you,
I didn't know if we needed to approve payment or. Okay, so
I
we
think
do
it's
not,
way under any threshold, so I don't think you really.
okay,
I just wanted to make sure you're
I
aware.
move that we adjourn this meeting.
okay, so then,
Oh, second.
okay, so then having no
Sorry, I
other
was
business.
too many.
Having no other business before the board, then we are adjourned at 7:40.